Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to the world's most famous arena here in Manhattan. Two teams that can skate, a lot of pace that we should expect for this one. Any other thoughts on your mind?
Well, I don't think much is going to spread through the game, so it'll be interesting to watch who makes an in-game adjustment, who flips their lines around, who finds a matchup that they can exploit. That might be the difference tonight.
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Sharks start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Reimer's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. San Jose's moving it along the wing. Quick pass to LeBanc. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Couture's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time. Shesterkin's able to use all the gear here. This is a stick save on the scoring chance.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. The Rangers take it along the wall. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got him with a toe. Moves it quickly over to Couture. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. From in close. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
These are positional saves. This is a good scoring chance, and he makes the stop with his stick.
Couture's won the draw. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Sin bin bound for tripping.
I always hated taking tripping penalties. It always felt like there was something I could have done better than that.
San Jose's sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game, power play gets their first opportunity. Man, I couldn't get on the ice quick enough for these, James.
And the puck clears the zone. The Sharks have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes it to the net. And that goes off a player. Nice job to escape the zone. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad.
Oh, James, that's close. I thought this was in. I thought the forward was going to be able to get to the post first, but he's not. That's a really strong save.
No room right there. Strome's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Reimer's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Rangers take possession off the face-off. From the slot, wrist shot, and there's another stop.
Yeah, he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
Well, the 2 minute slides by pretty efficiently. I like their penalty kill group mainly because they were so aggressive, and as a result, they actually ended up with a lot of shots on net.
Cuts to the front. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest.
I seem like a broken record to the truck here. Yeah, I want to see that again. There's another stop for him.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. The Rangers are on the attack. Takes a wrist shot, and that's blocked. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Across the line from center. Grips it and rips it. Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by LeBanc. Puck grab by Miller. Sends a pass over. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes it into the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Reimer's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps. Shesterkin's not getting much help from his teammates. He has been snowed under here in the early portion of the game. He's been excellent, though.
Couture's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. Bluejackets depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Moves it to LeBanc. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. You don't get many of these odd man rushes in the game. They execute it pretty well, but the goalie's better and turns it aside.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Still looking for our first goal. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Snapper from the slot. Scores! Brent Burns!
The offensive zone faceoff gives them the jump on puck possession. Shortly thereafter, it's in the net. That faceoff is the key, though.
San Jose's on the board. They lead it 1-0.
I can't believe this game's going to end 1-0, so that first goal gives you a head start into what I hope is a pretty offensive game.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Shesterkin's able to angle that save over to the corner, so there's no rebound.
And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Shesterkin's in good position to use the blocker there to shield that away.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Sharks win the draw. Here he is from the slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
Gains the zone through center. Hammers a shot. Blocked in front. Takes the feed from the wing. Goes right to the crease. Big save.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come. Second look at a pretty good scoring chance here. I don't mind the shot. It's just the goalie's in position to stick it aside.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now he tries to get it across to Zibanejad. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Reimer's ability to read the play is evident. He gets the blocker on this scoring chance.
Couture's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed, moving in.
1 minute left.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period, San Jose's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 15 seconds.
Well, there's the horn concluding the first 20 minutes. Time to get a clean sheet of ice. The Sharks skate off with a 2-0 lead after the first 20, and based on their body language, I don't think they subscribe to the theory that the 2-goal lead is the most dangerous in hockey. 2 more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. Official has made his way back to center ice, and we are ready to go for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Rangers are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. New York's got the puck against the half wall. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Scores! They are on fire!
Yeah, and it's all different sources, too. Score a goal, make a change, get another one. Nothing seems to slow them down. Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
The Sharks have been making this a shooting gallery tonight, and they lead by 3.
Maybe they can exhale a little bit now. They've dominated possession of the game. Sometimes you start to worry that you're not stretching the lead out.
Burns plays it against the boards. Snaps one from the slot, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
3 minutes, 23 seconds.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sharks just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Zibanejad's won it off the faceoff. New York's looking to break out. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Here's a short pass to Couture. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. The Sharks will play it against the boards. And now he angles it across to Ferraro. To the low slot. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Shesterkin. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Shesterkin's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner.
Goodrow's got it through center. Here's a shot. Ah, that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
Here's a chance. He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2. I don't know if this is the hardest shot ever, but this is a quick release. Beats the goalie low glove side.
The Rangers are going to make a change in goal.
He can't get over to the bench quick enough. Now he can get rid of that mask, throw in a ball hat, wrap a towel around his neck, and try and relax. This has been a rotten night for him.
The Sharks' offense on full display tonight. What impressed you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game. I love the way that they've attacked the net.
San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. Right in front with the shot. Georgiev's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. San Jose's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Hurdles won the draw here in the offensive zone. Denies him!
Georgiev so sharp on this. Reads the play, reads the puck, makes the save.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Grabs it in his own end. San Jose's got it against the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Georgiev's right on top of this scoring chance. Nowhere for the puck to go.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sharks came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot, denies him with the pad.
Reimer's been sharp when he's had to be. He's got a good save percentage here tonight, and his team's in good shape. Hey, getting another look at that one, James, right here. Look at that save. Just a piece, just enough to keep it out of the net.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Meyer. Nice zone entry from the left. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Georgiev. Handles the puck. The Rangers move it in. Wrist shot from the slot. Fantastic save! Reimer's gonna slow things down and opt for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
The Rangers win the faceoff. A chance! Off target!
So frustrating. You do all this.
Scores! Well, they haven't given up just yet.
No, but there's still a long road to go, James, before they can realistically think that they're back in this game. But you get one, maybe you get another one quickly, and you can turn the tide. Goalie gets a little bit of this, almost beat cleanly, but it's not going to matter. It's in the net anyway.
The Rangers needed that one as they get back to center ice.
They need a lot more than that. It's really been a poor performance by them so far.
Puck picked up in the open ice.
Scored by number 93.
The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Meyer. To the front. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Georgiev's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Rangers have a long way to go to try to get back into this one, down by 3. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Nothing doing.
I don't think he's shooting the puck here. It's like it went off the heel of his stick, and it just trickles by the post.
Maintains possession. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. He was locked in there. Goodrow's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Kreider. New York's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the pass. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Reimer's able to make the save, as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Shot! And the period has come to an end in what has been a very one-sided affair tonight.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away.
Club member events.
Time for the opening face-off here in period number 3. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro set to call the action for you. Couture's won the draw. Here's a shot and makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. The Sharks win it. Cutting to the slot. And that banks off a stick. Zibanejad's got the puck along the wing. Chase right in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Reimer.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Reimer's probably had a few saves tonight. He's felt better about than that one, but he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, a clutch save! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Ferraro swooping in on the attack. Back to the blue line. New York's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Drives to the paint, and it gets nowhere near the net, blocked on the play. Front puts it in, and it's a 2-goal game.
Just keep chipping away at the thing. It's such a big hill to climb, but now they're down only by 2. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
It gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
Puck picked up by Burns.
Scored by number 93, Mika.
San Jose's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. They score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
He gets rewarded with the goal, but all the play is made because he wins that 50-50 puck battle. I'd say he just wanted the puck more than the other player.
He was able to keep that play alive with his no-contest superstar ability, guys. He won the 50-50 puck battle and then was able to go on and score. We know staying on top of possession is key to scoring.
The Rangers have it from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive zone. From the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Here's a chance. Reimer's got the puck, and he elects to hang on for a stoppage and play.
Now we're in the third period, James. It's pretty safe to say he's been on top of his game tonight. Not much has given him a problem. You don't want to give up too many of these during the course of the game. The odd man rush puts the goalie on alert, but he makes a good stop.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. That goes off a twig. Denies that opportunity. There's another stop.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all. Doesn't always have to look pretty. He stopped a chunk of the puck, and that chunk was just big enough to stay out of the net.
Who had the edge? Carlin's standing by with the answer.
Couture's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Drives to the crease. Denies him in front.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
New York's in transition. Shot. Puck goes off the glove. Moves it to the bank. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot in front. Big time stop. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. From the left side, they gain the zone. Blocked in traffic. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Georgiev. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Cuts to the paint. Ferraro's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kane. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. That's turned away with the pad by Georgiev. Big stop by the keeper. Scooped up along the wall by Blais. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Up along the wing. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Receives the pass. The Rangers have it now. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. From the left wing, takes the feed. From the slot. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves the puck down low. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Moves the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. A chance! And that's turned aside by Georgiev. Quick pass to Hurdle. There it is, they score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Rips it! Denied by Reimer. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
I think there's a little intimidation in a save like this. The goalie makes the glove save and just holds it there for the shooter to see.
Strome's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. San Jose's played like the puck was on their stick all night long. Did it not feel like that for you?
Came after them in waves. It was one line after another. The forecheck was good. The speed through the middle of the ice was good. They dominated time of possession as well as the score.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.